Okay. Hey, Eric Peacock here, a new series on Tuesday Tip. Little muscles that do big jobs. So the first one we're going to talk about today is the anterior tibialis, or the tibialis anterior. Basically the shin muscle. A lot of times we think about working our calf muscles. We know about our calf muscles, but we don't think about the muscle on the front, the shin muscle, which is really important because it helps us with our gait. It helps us with being able to get down and have keep pressure off our knees and our shins when we're squatting or lunging. So keeping that muscle strong, just like your biceps and triceps, you want to have good balance. So a lot of times our calves can get really strong and tight, and these can be really weak and inhibited. So a couple things you can do to work this muscle. If you want to do a little more of an open chain version, you can take a piece of tubing here, point the toe, pull it back, point the toe, pull it back, squeeze it. This is a real easy way to do this. You can do one at a time, especially if you know you have an old ankle injury and one leg's weaker than the other. I like to use a little higher reps with this, about 15 to 25 reps. The other thing you can do is a heel walk, and for whatever reason a heel walk works a little bit better if we go backwards. So try walking on your heels, maintaining good posture backwards, just make sure you don't run into anything. Do this for about 25 to 30 steps on each side, and you should feel this really burn. The third way to work this muscle group is to just sit on a chair or bench or something and do seated toe taps here. I typically like to do these timed 30 seconds, work up to doing these for 2 minutes. This really gets that muscle burning, so it wakes that muscle up and gets it to work. So important muscle, just for keeping balance in the lower leg. A lower leg is where a lot of the problems come from when it comes to knees, shin splints, all those things like I said. And keeping good muscle balance is essential to having a healthy body for the long term, whatever you like to do, whether it's running, working out, or just having to work in the yard. You have to still bend and squat when you do that, so you want this muscle to be real active. So anterior tibialis, or tibialis anterior, that's our muscle of the day. We'll come back next week with another little muscle that does big things next Tuesday.